Hi guys, welcome back, and hope you had a good weekend. Let's go through the next section of Swift. And in section one, you learned how to call commands written for you, and that was great. You learned how things moved around. You learned how what right left was, forward, how detailed you need to be. But let's move ahead and get to some more complicated things. Part of the power of programming is not necessarily just using the commands available to you, it's writing your own ones. And that's pretty powerful because if you want some functionality or you have a procedure or a set of things, commands that you use a lot, you define a function. So that's what this whole section is about. Um, we are going to, I'm actually at the second puzzle of the second section, creating a new function. And uh, so you should complete all of those for this particular assignment. So I'm going to just walk you through this quick. So the first thing you do is when you know you're going to want a command, they call it a function, you can use them interchangeably, is that you define it by writing the word func and then what you want to call that particular function, and then a couple of parentheses. And they're empty now, but they won't necessarily always be when you get more complicated functions. So I'm going to write my function before I even start trying to solve the puzzle. And as you saw in the first puzzle, turn right is just calling turn left 3 times. Kind of clunky, but for the sake of argument, that's the way we're going to do it. And then to run my code now, I'm going to have my little guy move forward, turn right, and move forward just to make sure that it works before I try to solve the puzzle the rest of the way. And so hit run, and he should go back to the beginning. And there he goes, going to turn right by turning left 3 times. So um, down here underneath the function right here is where you actually what's called calling the function. And these are calling commands as well. Move forward here and move forward here. Same thing, I'm calling a command. But if I just were to have that top part, okay, you might know if you just define a function, nothing will happen. Okay, when I do this, he'll probably scratch his head and go, well, you didn't give me any commands. You gave me the ability to call a new command or function, but you didn't call it. So anyway, that is what's called a function. So same as last time, complete all of the function puzzles here, submit a screenshot on Schoology, and that'd be great. See you soon, hopefully later.